Hey everybody, what's up? It's Whitney checking in. It's been a minute since I have talked to you all. I told you all to send me questions that you may have for our first Ask Whit segment. Top 5 celebrities that I would love to dress in Whitney Manning WM. This is a question I get asked a lot, but number one dream customer in my head, Miss Nicki Minaj. I am a Barb for life, Team Minaj all the way. I would love to dress her. Oh my gosh, I would be so happy. Her and Rihanna, oh my God, I would die. I would literally die if I saw any of them in one of my pieces. MIA, Iggy Azalea, and Solange, Solange knows, Beyonce's little sister, but Solange knows, because I love her. Next question. If you weren't a designer or artist, what would you be? Once upon a time, I thought I wanted to be a journalist. Actually, I was really gung-ho on being a journalist. But my ultimatum to myself was if I did not get into art school, I would go to, not a regular school, but just a regular university for journalism. I really wanted to be a fashion editor. But in the end, I'm glad I got into art school and I'm doing what I love right now. Next question. What is one of your dream goals? A goal for myself, of course, New York Fashion Week. I think that's every young designer's dream in the world, to be at New York Fashion Week. I also would love to do some major collaborations. I really want to collaborate with Nike, like have a collaborative line, kind of like how Jeremy Scott has with Adidas. If I wasn't working towards working for myself, I would be working at Nike, like for a career, for 30 years, retire from there. My kids go work there, all that, the whole 9 yards. Still looking at going to go work for Nike, but yeah, I want to collaborate with MAC Cosmetics. I think that would be fun, like doing like colors and designing the packaging, and that would be something different, like one of the Viva Glam campaigns, like do a color for them, like the whole, like I really want to be on a MAC Viva Glam poster, as sad as that sounds. Next question. What is your design process? How do you work in studio? That is a lot. That's a big question. I like to be moving, so I definitely have music pumping. And oh my God, go sit down somewhere. And plus, my dog's always in the studio with me, which is not always fun because she likes to lay on the fabric. I don't always sketch everything out because sometimes I just see everything in my head. So sometimes I am not a big sample maker. I'm not a big patterning person. Sometimes I just go for it. Depends on what I'm making. Plus, sometimes what I like to do is I like to think about the girl that would wear these pieces. Like if I'm doing something for a collection, I like to think of the woman who would wear that collection. What is she about? What is the feeling of everything? So I do a lot of writing, so much writing before I even make anything. Sometimes I write out what I want to make instead of drawing it out. It just works better for me that way most often. Sometimes I watch TV while I'm in studio. I watch weird things. Like I like to watch like crime documentary shows because it's like TV that you can listen to while you're working, and I love to watch Golden Girls all the time while I'm in studio. So, last question. When is the next collection coming? Well, as you know, I did 2 major shows for the fall season, and that wiped me out because in the end, in the grand scheme of things, I am a team of one person, pretty much. I mean, I have friends who help me with whatever that they can, and I love them so much for that. But in the end, I am doing all the work. So I needed a huge break. I wasn't able to apply for Kansas City Fashion Week in the spring because of my schedule. But I am doing a summer collection. I love summertime. I love summer. Do another show in May or June. I haven't decided if it's going to be a solo show or a group show or where that show is going to be. Hopefully it will not be in Kansas City. I'm praying I'm getting to Chicago for this next show. Back with photos from my shoot that I did this past weekend with one of my fabulous models that I've worked with, Joanna, and Derek Hewley. He was the photographer. They turned out so amazing. It is going to be hotness.com. I just said hotness.com. Deal with it. Until the next time, holla!